What's up, Leos? All right, so we are going to be jumping into you guys reading. Now, as I was getting into you guys reading, there was a lot of just do it, you were born to do it, do it type energy, okay? Now is the time where the hearts have been weighed out on the scale against the feather, and a lot of you guys have been given that crossover into paradise pass, okay? And so on the other side, as we are, getting acquainted to our new spaces in the new kingdom, the new land, okay? You get to be and do what you want. It's like you get to choose again, okay? Like when we came here, we chose. Now we're going into the other land. You get to choose again. So it's something deep down that you really, 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 really want to do. And you're being told, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay? Doesn't matter. Do it. Big, small, do it. Okay? So we're going to be looking into that vibe to see what it is. And if anything else wants to come up, we're going to allow that energy to come through. Okay? Let's see what we get. The very first card, it says you were called to do it, period. Whatever this is that you want to do, okay? You got people who ain't gonna like it. You got people who gonna flip and flop it like a fish. And let me tell you something. Listen to me, Leo. This is the important part you need to know. First, they're going to laugh at you. Then they're either going to get with you and want to be a part of what you're doing, or they're going to copy you, okay? T-Pain type energy. Property value. Gemini got this. Some of y'all value is about to go up. What Fat Joe be saying? Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yeah, like your price just went up. Your value is going up, or this is what's going to happen. You want to know what's on the other side of you taking that leap of faith, or what's about to happen in a few months if you don't give up? The property value is going to go up on your enterprise. I just heard enterprise. On your business, on your side hustle, whatever it is, the value is going up. Mixed fruit basket. Okay, I'm going to use tarot to clarify this, but the mixed fruit basket card is like a lot of different things. It's like the Seven of Cups in traditional tarot. Like some things are going to be good. Some things, you know, there's a downside. There's a lot of stuff that you see people's outward success. You want to do this. You want to jump into it. But when you jump into it, you're going to find out there's some things you love, and then there are going to be some parts that you don't like, okay? You know, you may love to go work out, but then you don't like being sore, okay? It's like it's going to be a mixed fruit basket. You may love, recording music, but it's going to be long nights in the studio making your album or whatever. It's going to be long nights rehearsing and doing your dances and all that, learning that choreography. It's going to be a mixed fruit basket. So let's see what else we get. You're going to meet someone new and special. Now, this person, I'm getting for some of you guys, oh, it's just oh my God, that was so amazing. Just a huge energy of love and support just swept over me. Like somebody, it's like going to be like a big hug of comfort for somebody like to literally hold your hand and make you feel so comfortable doing what you're doing. I get Kim Kardashian and Kanye energy. How Kim Kardashian be like, Kanye was the one to make her feel real confident and to tell her to go out there and do it like this and be confident and show off like that and da-da-da. And she did. And her confidence grew even though she was already Kim Kardashian before she married him. Her confidence was taken to a new level because of this person, okay? So some of you guys are going to meet someone so special that they're going to make you feel like you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Even though you already know and doing this for yourself. Let's see what else. Start your own business. Is that what it is, Leo? Is that the thing where it's just like you were called to do it? Just do it. Go ahead and do it. Okay. If this is what you feel like you were called to do, then do it. I got what Aquarius earlier, the way out. Okay. Some of you guys, the only way out of the rat race of, paycheck to paycheck is going to be doing what you felt like you were called to do. This calling is kind of like a doorway and it's saying, hey, come here. This is your way out. This is your way out. For some of you guys, it's your own business, or it's property, or it's in connection with this new person that you're going to meet. But something's breaking for you, okay? Let's see what else. Restrictions and limitations. Some of these, first thing I'm getting is self-imposed. You're going to break free from a lot of restrictions and limitations. You're going to start to see and understand that a lot of stuff going on in your head is just illusions, okay? And then there may be restrictions and limitations placed on you that you yourself did not put there, but have been adopted through like some type of conditioning. And this is why I feel like you meeting this someone special or meeting a tribe of people or something, because they're going to help you to see that you're okay, like you're fine. Like you were called to do it, and you're not an alien. You're not strange. There are plenty of us in the tribe, and you have our full support. That's probably where that support comes from, okay? That I felt, that loving hug thing that I just felt, whatever that was amazing. But let's see what else we get. Buried emotions. Okay, Gemini got this. That's something you're going to have to work through. This has a lot to do with the past and how things may not have gone the way you wanted or expected before. And that's the only thing that your mind has to go off of. So every time you're ready to get up and go do what you feel like you're called to do, all you have is the time where you failed or the time where it didn't work out the way you wanted to. This is what your memory and your psyche has to go off of. So it then puts it in front of you and says, well, that's what the future looks like. So your past presents itself in a new form in the future, and then it maybe holds you back or makes you feel like that's what's going to happen again, you know. So you have to cancel, clear, and delete that buried emotions. Figure out what that is. Let's see what else. Someone is giving the side eye. Well, there it is. Didn't I tell you? You're going to do your thing. Someone's going to give you the side eye. In fact, someone may say something to you. Someone may make a mean or rude comment. Someone may say something to one of your family members and whisper about you or gossip about you. You may get unfriended, okay, or unfollowed, unsubscribed. Whatever the case may be, that is part of it. And buried emotions may be that happened before and you didn't like it. But you're going to have to get used to it, because in this new territory, whatever you were called to do, you're going to love it. Someone's going to hate it. But as long as you're doing what you love, as long as you're operating in your assignment, you're fine. I keep getting that. You're fine. Okay? But whoever this is giving the side eye, let them give the side eye. Okay, let's read one more of these and then we're going to go back around and clarify with the tarot before we head on over to the Patreon. Now, for those of you who don't know, the link is in the description box. We're heading over to Patreon to continue and get deeper into this reading. So what else do we have? They'll never repay you. Wow. I feel like this has a lot to do with someone's giving you the side eye, restrictions and limitations, and they'll never repay you. I feel like you were called to do it. Start your own business, be a part of whatever it is you wanted to do, right? If you miss out on this, on your destiny, your purpose, this person who you're doing it for, who you people pleasing for, who you scared of gonna talk about you, they will never be able to give you the life, the luxury, the abundance, and all the blessings that would have came had you just said, well, forget you, and did your own thing anyway. And followed your own purpose anyway. And started your own business anyway. And being who you wanted to be and was called to do anyway. They'll never be able to give you what destiny can. Your destiny will give you everything you asked for and things you didn't even know you wanted. Overflow, abundance. Just stupid. Like, why do I have 3 yachts? Okay? They will never give you that. They'll give you the comfort of being right here next to my broke, miserable self. So you was called to do it. And if you don't, you'll never get anything from this person. They ain't going to give it to you. Some of y'all need to cancel out these restrictions and these limitations that you've placed on yourself, or that this outside forces, people, whoever, have placed on you. This is where it's coming from. So let's go ahead and let's get into tarot to clarify these. All right. So you were called to do it. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Ooh, the 9 of Wands. So everything that you've done up until this point, it counts. Whether you failed or not. You tried, it didn't work out the way you wanted to, it still counts. So whatever it was, it didn't go in vain. So hold on to whatever it is that you've done thus far. Also, you may have somebody around you who feels like they're struggling and they want to place their struggles on you, or watch out for this energy. Somebody may feel like they want to place their struggles on you. This card flipped over, which is crazy because it's going with property value. So a lot of you guys, this is the Seven of Pentacles. You're investing in yourself, or investing. Some of y'all want to, do an Airbnb. You're wondering about it. This is showing that that's good. Some of y'all want to have investment properties. This is showing this is in the right direction. But I feel like you have to do what you were called to do. Start your own business. Use your gifts, skills, and talents in order to get that cash flow that you need to let these things manifest. Or to, bring these things to existence. So mixed fruit basket, the Ace of Swords. Listen, some stuff that you heard is true. Some stuff that you heard is not. That's what I'm getting with this. For example, you hear a lot of horror stories about Hollywood. But a lot of the things I've been able to do without the horror stories. Okay. So some things are not as bad as you think. All right. I don't know, what you heard. And also this is with you as well. There's a mixed fruit basket out there. Some things that people have heard about you are true. Some things are not. And also vice versa. Be careful who you deal with during this time, because some things that you heard about them are true and some things are not. For example, this person's rich. No, they're not. Or that person broke. No, they're not. You know what I mean? Watch out. Now, you're going to meet someone new and special. Ooh, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a mature person who really got their stuff together. Masculine or feminine energy, take it how it applies. But this person, they could be a business owner. Maybe this could be somebody who's going to change the game for you, give you some information, or become a resource, an ally, to really help you get this thing off the ground. Maybe somebody who will help you invest in this property. Maybe you and this person go into some real estate together. But this person really knows what they're doing. They've done it before. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, they've done it before and they succeeded at it, okay? They've successfully sold a property. They've successfully run a business, opened a store, whatever. Brick and mortar, online, whatever the case may be. Okay, wow. So start your own business. 10 of Swords. This is the job. This is the rat race. This is the everyday grind. This is the paycheck to paycheck. That's over. Start your own. Start your own. You was born to do it. You was called to do it. This is not crazy. It's not your imagination. Yes, you can. You tired. You tired, Leo. You tired. Like, I'm done. I can't do it no more. You tired of clocking in. Okay? Like, I can't do it no more. Now, I ain't say, whoa. I did not say quit your job and be all stupid and not have no plan or nothing. But in terms of, if you're going to ever make it the way you want to make it, you're going to have to do it. Start with a side hustle, whatever. I'm not telling you to leave your job. Don't say that. But we do got some restrictions and limitations. Let's see what that's all about. Ooh, this is the Ace of Cups. This is, to me, I keep getting programming. You're restricting yourself by your own emotions. You need to do an emotional cleanse. Okay, and start over with some new emotions and stop feeling defeated, stop feeling restricted, stop feeling limited, and move into a space of, well, how can I? It's like, not will it ever? It's like, yes, it will. Let's see how I can make it happen. Methods, plans, strategies. This is what you need. But you also need an emotional fix, an emotional sweep. But that shouldn't be hard for you at all, because you're a fire sign. Or maybe that's what needs to happen. Reverse. Let your feelings be your guide. If you feel like it's the right thing to do in your heart, in your soul, in your spirit, then maybe that's what you need to move forward with. This wants to jump out for buried emotions. Wow. This is the Page of Cups. I'm going to just say it, Leo. Either you are having feelings from like a childhood, emotional wounds that you need to like let go of or go to therapy for and talk about, get it out. Or someone around you is immature and still holding you to who you was in your past. You're still connected to someone who has buried emotions for something that you did to them when they was a kid, or you're holding emotions from stuff that happened to you when you was a kid. Again, I keep getting conditioning. When you were a child, there was some restrictions and limitations, but you need to do an emotional sweep and understand you're in a whole nother space. I keep getting for somebody, you're safe now. Okay. Even though somebody may give you the side eye for what you're about to do or what you've been doing, you're safe. Someone giving a side eye, 5 of Swords. Come on now. People just be thinking about themselves. Somebody is just thinking about themselves. People don't rarely ever take the time to stop and put themselves in someone else's shoes. Okay, they're always quick to judge. And this is someone, remember how I was saying they'll never repay you? People be out there snatching other people's destinies. Don't do this. You shouldn't be that. Don't scaring them, inflicting their own fears on them. Yes, I won. I won. Leo's not going to follow that dream no more. Good. I can feel good about myself. You know, that kind of energy. Someone is giving the side eye, but it's their own mental conditioning. You know, you can go, you ever seen somebody go invest in property and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to be no landlord. Blah, 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 that's stupid. And it's just like, okay, well, this person wants to, so let them do them, you know? But in the long run, you're going to have all this property. You're going to leave all this inheritance to your children, your great-grandchildren, all of that. And this person is going to leave nothing. So you cannot keep going off of what the people who never done it, never had it, never seen it are saying. They'll never repay you. Let's talk about it. Oh, didn't I tell you the heart being measured out or weighed out with that feather? It's judgment time. You got to choose for yourself, and you have to know and understand that whatever it is you about to give up on the account of people pleasing or on the account of other people's fears and anxieties and stresses or your own fear, you'll never get it back on the street. Let me just tell you right now. Okay, so we're going to be going over to Patreon. We got to go a little bit deeper. I want to talk about this person who is giving you the side eye. Okay, I want to talk about this buried emotion that you have, and then I want to talk about this emotional sweep. Okay, because that's an area where you need to like be helped. We also may touch on this person who's coming into your life. This someone new and someone special. So click the link in the description box. We're heading over to Patreon right now. If this is where it ends for you, thank you so much for getting or watching this reading. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.